doesn't hit that one. MP right side. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Dunn. To the middle. Shot clock at 5 to the inside, and the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look here at the visitors, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
When you look at this visiting team, they're one of those teams that people seem to underestimate, not expecting to be this high on the list at this point in the year.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do. And right at the top is guard that guy.
It's deflected. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's the nail, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Lets the three fly. Good on the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Driving to the basket. Comes up empty down low.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
In the corner, it's Junior. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Shoots the three. Buries it from three-point range.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
To MP. Junior with it. Takes a three. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Over to the left wing. Can't cash in from close range. MP passes to the mayor. From 10 feet out, and it's off the back rim, no good.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that. Energy and keep comfortable.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Misses from close range.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Back to MP. Brownlee. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Dunn right side. The shot from the low post is good.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Now here's Junior. Puts it up. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball. Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Puts it up off the inbound, and it's blocked. MP outside. Pass to Junior. And it's off from three-point range. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by the Mayor.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Shoots from the baseline. That shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
MP up top. Here's Junior. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Junior's got 6 points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
There's the triple. It's rebounded by the Mayor. The Mayor's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
All alone. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Thompson from long range. Cans it from downtown.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
With the drive. And it goes down 2 points. Outside Harper. And Harper slams it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Thompson from long range. It's hauled in by Dunn.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Back to Harper. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
A 3-ball. Another miss. His 6th of the night after 6 shot attempts.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Fires the 3. And it's Harper with the rebound.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, Fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Inside, and done with the slam.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And that one, good.
Assistant.
1:25 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Spellman. Just 5 to shoot. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for one.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
On the court.
And 1:01 left to play here in the first. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good.
Number 7.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Lee. Takes the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
33.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Spellman. To the paint. Over Lee. Nails the baby hook.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From outside the arc. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Unloads. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Down low. Pass to Harper. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Up by 11. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
The 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter in that range if he's got space.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for your home team.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Lee. Nothing on the board. Pass to the Mayor. Here's Junior. It's good from long range.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
On Thursday. Then on Thursday.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
He hits the second from the line. Lee outside. Pass to Junior. That three off the mark. Here's Spellman. It's tipped. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Number 25.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Had the space there, but it's offline. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And he banks in the layup.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
The Mayor, a beautiful reverse layup. The Mayor's got 11 points.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm. Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
And so here's the home team. It's a 10-point game. For the three, that shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. MP kicks to Clarkson. Three-pointer, traps in the tray. 5 points in the game.
Clarkson draining one from deep, something he has to continue to work on. Stretch out the floor.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Out of hand on it. Here's the break. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run. He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for the away team, Soto.
And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit. And it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
A three-pointer off the mark. Looking to get it going. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Dunn shot's good.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And here's MP for three. No good on the shot. MP's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Dunn, and Dunn with the slam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Up and in on the layup. Six points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
A three-pointer is right on target. 6 points for MP.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Fires for 3. That shot off the mark.
Now that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Three-pointer connects from three-point range.
3 points.
MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. MP's got 11. MP's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. To stop the run. No good. Shot missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
From 15 feet away, and it's MP with the rebound.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
This one for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And it's done in the corner from past the arc. That's no good, but only his first miss in 6 shots. Pass to Ramos. Outside Harper. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lets it go with a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. 5 points in the game.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Harper the pass to Ramos. From the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Both teams running perimeter. Perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding. After that one.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
From downtown, it will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. Here's MP. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Done outside. Will it go? And he's good on the 3-ball.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Harper kicks to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Just playing with poise and confidence, man. They continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul, 5th team foul.
First one falls for him.
For the home team, number 10. Taking 2 shots.
That one is no good. 50 seconds left in the first half. The quick look, no good that time. The 3. He can't get that one. To the inside. Drills the 3-pointer.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Dunn, and Dunn with the slam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Lets a floater go. Dunn with some nice D. Pulls up on the wing with 1 on the clock. Good. On the jump shot. Dunn's got 16.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. The news is in. Players of the week have been named. Let's see who's hot. The Western Conference winner, Nikola Jokic.
For the Joker, last laugh is typically on the opponent. No one has been able to slow him down lately. Also, on and off the court, his leadership has been great for this team.
And let's move on now to those first two quarters. Talk about a tough start for the home team.
Where's the perimeter D? I see no sense of urgency, and those boys are getting scorched.
Big fella, you might be able to guard the perimeter better right now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's take a step back.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more. More evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Pass to Dunn.
Ui.
And he's fouled.
Wow, hindi foul yun. Bruh.
Oh, pretty hard up. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can.
The play is under video review under NBA rules.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Yeah, overturn, bro.
appreciation for just the immense speed at which
Sabi
these
ni.
players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Brownlee.
Ooh.
And the three off target. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And the three ball is good.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Can't hit from in close.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board. His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
It's good. He has 5.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
In the corner, it's MP. Here's Junior. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And that's 12 points for Junior.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
MP's really making a difference here.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping.
Holy Arena. Avena Ramos.
Game plan around. Stopping this long-range assault.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. He gets that one.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Now, here's Junior. Defense is right there. Here's the mayor. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Done with a screen on MP. It's rebounded by the mayor. The mayor's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Crossover.
MP left side. Uses the glass to finish the...
Left-handed, baby. Uy. Uy.
layup. MP's
20.
got 20 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Junior. He's got 12, and that one is good. MP's got 4 this quarter.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Knocked loose. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And here's the fast break. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Still naman.
And they're moving it up. And MP throws it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. Now, they've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. DA, thank you.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Here's the mayor. 14 points for him. Here's Lee outside. It's hauled in by Dunn. To the wing right side. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Defense!
Can't get it to fall.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration. Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender
What are
for
you
the
excited
dunk of the
for?
year, I think. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G
Ang
slam cam.
depensa si Paul sa international.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Ramos.
Uy.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the away team.
First free throw is good.
Ramos taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the
Sino wala? Rave.
line.
Rave nalipad ay abando.
Pass for Spellman. Rebound by Ramos. There's Lee with the three. Sends the three-pointer. Lee's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
Here's the screen. Here's Dunn.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Tries again.
Hey.
Off
Ooh.
with the layup.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space.
Step
Just clank
back.
it.
Off the mark with the little
Si Kiefer Rave na abando.
step back, Johnny. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pangpag
That one falls.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got
Saan
to
ba
help
kayong
me.
21
I
kang
can't do
gumagana?
this all by myself.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
To the middle. And he makes good on the layup.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there
Abando.
that makes a difference. Not just in that possession,
Butter
but
Bonya
maybe
14.
on your play for the entire game.
Lets it go from deep. That shot off.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the
Ravena.
board.
Bah.
Knocks down the three ball.
Lahat ng gilas may score na.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that. So much for the defense.
Five on the clock. They set the pick. Fires the three. Doesn't go that time.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you
Uy.
and you wanting to
Uy.
even the score.
Jab step.
Unfortunately, he
Uy.
couldn't answer back.
Yeah,
And
good
one.
counts.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
They need this. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 10. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game.
Abando, Renz.
Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. For three, it's rebounded by the Mayor. The Mayor's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Renz. Kiefer.
1:27 left to play here in the third. Ramos buries
Uy.
it down low. Ramos has got 7.
Dwight Ramos.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Launches a three. Rebound by Ramos. Stolen
Ay,
away.
gago. Nice pass.
And here we go.
Away team foul.
Wow, foul yun?
Number 15. First personal foul, second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Line for 2. Number 9.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Ilang games mo na? Games 333.
Now, here's Thompson. Defense right on him. Pass to Harper.
Ba?
Throws it from outside.
Dylan.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well
Last game
enough to
nata ni
help them
Dylan
earn the
Harper
lead.
dito.
Inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Kapalit natin si ano na. Boban.
Here's Clarkson. And
Uy! Gagong ganda.
on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clarkson likes to play with a lot of speed. He attracts the attention of the defense.
He's an NBA champion.
And that's where he's getting the
From
whistle.
New York.
And he's good on the second. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Over to the wing.
Spellman.
6 points for him.
Golden State
Of
tong
all the
Cooper na to.
action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Clarkson. Basket good.
JC.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
From deep, sinks the triple.
Uy, tignan mo shoot.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today.
Tama
We
yun.
get going in quarter number 4.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Stolen by Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, if
Scotty
you don't take care of the
T.
ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Spellman. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Lets it go from the wing. Second chance shot. Out to Lee. Puts up a 3. The shot comes out.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
The tray.
Uy.
Thompson with the rebound. Lee outside. The shot. And he hits the jump shot.
Assistant number 34.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Brent, of all the things I can ask you, I've thought about this one. What would you say is the most important thing a team has to do to be an NBA champion?
Kevin, it's pretty simple. Accept your role.
True.
And when that happens, stars will be stars, and role players will be there to support the stars in any way they possibly can. But you accept your role.
Holy.
And to sacrifice for the good of the team, it's going to give you a chance to hold that trophy.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
On the wing, Thompson.
Scotty, no good.
Spellman with the rebound. Spellman's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the right side. And there's the drive. And no good. Lee bounce pass.
Ooh, with the left, Tamayo.
And guys, he saw it. His chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
Here's Spellman. Rocket 6.
Uy.
There's the 3. Good D by Lee.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Uy.
Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Pass to Clarkson. Driving in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance. And the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
One-on-one fast break. Thompson passes to Lee. Left side, Clarkson. The three-pointer, no good. Clarkson's gone 1 of 5 from deep. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out to Clarkson. And a miss there on the triple.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Launches it. Clarkson missing again.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Number 14,
Abdul Jabbar.
14.
Right at the free throw line. A 10 short, but it's good off the front iron. 20 points for him.
Hard to leave any player that wide open from that distance.
Thompson from long range. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Jacks up a 3. No good there.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks.
Oh my God,
so
Thompson.
much pressure to win now. GMs are willing to use draft assets.
And on his 3rd shot, he finally gets it to fall.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Dunn with a screen on Lee. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Oh, illegal.
second half. They haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
Pass to Ramos.
Abando with the fake.
Beyond the arc. Oh,
Ooh.
and there's the one-handed jam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Every team eventually goes through a coaching change, Brent, and how jarring is that when it happens, for instance, in mid-season?
Kevin, it can be pretty devastating for some teams, but for other teams, that change could be refreshing. And a lot of times, if the coach has had a longer tenure with the team, you can feel like a fish out of water with a new voice coming in.
For three.
Abando.
On
Bang.
the three-point shot. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
There's the triple.
Tamayo again.
That shot, no good. Down low. Dunn's shot's good. Dunn's got 5 points now this quarter.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
All the officials are all over that one.
At the line for the away team.
And the first one drops.
2 shots.
The Filipino
Both
goat.
shots good from the stripe.
Pardo.
To the middle. And done with the slam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism
Garbage
do
time.
these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Oh. Kiefer.
This one for three. Drills the
Abando.
three-pointer. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Good. Dunn's got 27 points.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Fast break, here they come. Plays it in off the breakaway.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Shot clock at 6. Shoots. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They get a hand on it.
What a steal.
To the paint.
What a pass.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
excellent on both ends of that
Ravena to
play.
Edu.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
From way outside. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance.
Gila sia.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, the mayor.
Bonar. Okay, for Lebanon, done. 27-13. Double-double. Araji. 23, 4, and 6. Zinaun, 15. Si Monzor, 10-7. Si Ezedin, 7-5. Si Omar Spellman, 6 and 9. El Darwich, 4-2. Si Haidar, 3-1. Gyokchik, 3-2-1. I'm sorry, bro. Mezer, 2. Khalil, 2. Kyrie, 1. That's in the rest. Tapos dito naman sa atin, Gilas. Sa Gilas, 24, 4 and 4. Ayan, si MP. 16, 8 and 2 si Bonar. Si Parks, 12, 2, 8. Abando, 11, 1, 1. Triple 1. Si Clarkson, 10, 0, 3. Soto, 9, 13. Hindi pala double-double. Tapos si Tamayo, 9, 3. Si Poli, 8, 4, 3. Ramos, 7, 3, 1. Si Thompson, 6, 2, 3. Edu 6-7, tapos si Ravena 6-0-5, Harper 5-3-2, si Fardo 5-7-3, si Brownlee nyari sa'yo. 2. GG's on to the next one.